it's Nina Garin, and I'm at the San Diego Festival of Books, and now I'm talking with Julie Potiker. Your book is Life Falls Apart, but You Don't Have to. Mindful Methods for Staying Calm in the Midst of Chaos.
That's right, and we've got chaos.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's lots of people here. Can you give us one method from your book to keep calm in like a situation like this?
I'd say the most important thing is learning how to pause, and meditating helps you do that.
Can you do that in an open space like this?
I certainly can.
Can we try it? Let's try it.
Sure.
How do you do it?
Okay, so what do you feel coming up in your body right now?
Just like heat and crowds and noise, and feel a little bit of anxiety.
Okay, where do you feel that in your body? Up there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to teach you soothing touch, all right?
Okay.
So if it's up there, try going like this with the one free hand you have, or two free hands. Does that make you calm down?
It is making me calm down.
Duh.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
so it's brain science. What you're doing is you're releasing oxytocins and endorphins, and you're down-regulating your cortisol and adrenaline.
Okay.
So I teach soothing touch. That's from the Mindful Self-Compassion curriculum, and it's kind of like Simon Says, and I have people do hands on their heart, hands on their belly, hands on their face, arm in arm. If you're in the workplace, you want to do something subtle so your boss or your colleagues don't know that your anger coming up or your anxiety coming up is because they really suck. So you want to do a trick.
Or my husband's over there. What do you do when like your spouse is being annoying?
Okay, so this is really funny. I taught in a corporate setting. It was my husband's company at the time, and he was late coming in, and when he walked in the door, 50 people all started rocking. And it was just hysterical because he was the CEO at the time, and then we all just burst up laughing, and laughter is a great, like, how do you feel from laughing right now? That's
relaxed.
a release.
Yeah.
Right? So there's all these things you can do. I walk around like a mashugana, which is craziness in Yiddish, with the here and now stone, because that grounds me.
Oh, okay.
I can ground you right now through the soles of your feet.
Okay.
Like,
well, I
there's
guess
all
I can't
these
see your feet.
There's all these tricks, though, that you can feel in your body to manage your emotions.
Okay. So do you think that people are more open these days to the idea of mindfulness?
I do, because you really need to be living in a cave to not know that it's out there. Those boys, the Thai boys that were stuck in the cave, the reason they did so well was because their coach was a monk. So he taught them how to meditate, and not only did it keep their blood pressure down and their heart rate down, it also slowed their metabolism. They were running out of air in that cave.
Wow.
That's why. And when they came out, the parents were like, "Oh my gosh, how'd they do that well?" Meditation, mindfulness, and meditation, which are two different things.
Okay. Well, before we move to meditation, is there a situation in life where you just can't, that just makes you lose it? Like, no amount of mindfulness will get you through it?
Not anymore.
Well, could you say what it was?
I used to have such tremendous parenting challenges. That's what got me into this. It was my identical twin daughters going into middle school.
Oh, look, mine are over there. They're not twins,
so
but I get it.
No, it's bad. It can be really devastating, and that kind of hopelessness and fear led me to depression, and it led me to a neurologist who led me to mindfulness-based stress reduction, and that's what got me into all this.
Wow.
So it was to get my own stuff together, and then I realized, oh, I'm going to take this neuroscience class, I'm going to take that one, I'm going to go to these, and then I started teaching because I got trained as a mindful self-compassion teacher, and then I realized these 12 people in the class are really getting better. Why not write a book so that you can reach them?
Yeah, and it probably made you a better parent too.
Yeah, but it was a little late for my kids. One of them's going to be at the panel today. I mean, the twins are 23 now.
Okay. So let's talk about meditating. I find it very difficult, especially as when you have a lot going on and children in your life. What are some like easy tips for people to get them to,
Okay,
to
so
do it?
meditating is focusing your attention on something.
Yeah.
Okay? So there's a lot of different kinds of meditation. You're going to find one.
I think we have to take the meditation pause as the plane goes by.
Okay. Sending loving kindness up to that plane. Okay, so
good.
back to meditation. There's all different kinds of meditation. There's meditating using a word like a mantra. There's meditating focusing on your breath because you have it. There's meditating walking or doing Tai Chi. There's open awareness meditation where you're just noticing your thoughts and feelings and emotions as they arise and trying not to grab onto them. So all of those things are called meditation. You're going to find one that feels good to you. Okay, and when you're a beginner, I recommend you have a word or a phrase to drown out your chatter. It's less annoying. Because if it's annoying, you're not going to want to keep doing it.
Yeah. It's hard to be in the quiet sometimes.
So that Insight Timer app is going to be the ticket for you.
Can you say it to people who don't know? There's
Insight.
An app for it. There's an app for it.
INSIGHT Insight Timer app. It's free. It's on iTunes and Android. There's 10,000 meditations on there. I recommend you select the amount of minutes you feel like trying to do it. It'll segment from 0 to 4 minutes, 5 to 9 minutes. Judy on Facebook Live. We're live.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll help you find Judy.
It's about meditation, so
it's okay.
It's the perfect time to
So you'll go to this app and you'll pick the amount of minutes you have, and then you'll pick what your problem du jour is. Is it for anxiety today? Is it depression? Is it grief? What is it? Is it sleep? And you'll put your earbuds in and you'll follow the voice.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
And it'll
tonight.
change your life.
Okay. I have one last question for you. Well, two actually. Do you have a meditation space at home? And
I do.
What does it look like?
I do. In my office upstairs, I have a meditation space, and I have sciatic pain, so I have a meditation like bench thing, so that I can sort of hang my tush off the back of it. And I also have Zafus and Zabatons, which are the round things and the square things. The square things that look like dog beds. Loving kindness to the passengers in the plane. And the Zafu's the round thing. And you're supposed to be like crisscross applesauce, kind of in a tripod, knees down, hips up. You don't need to do that. You could be in your car, in your bed. I just want you to do it, so do it how you're comfortable. And people say if you're sleeping, is that meditating? No, that's napping. That's napping. But if you need to nap, nap.
That's my meditation.
Excuse me.
And finally, have you ever spent all night reading a book? Like a book that you just stayed up all night to read, and what was it?
Oh my God. I think the last time that happened, it was maybe Pachinko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Great.
it was fabulous.
Well, thank you so much, Julie, for stopping and
Thank
giving
you.
us these tips. It was great.
Thank you. I hope it helped you.
I think it's going to help me.
Okay.
I'm going to do it one more time.
Bye, audience.